Thank you to Craftsy for sponsoring this video. So I've been crocheting a lot of things for my little nephew. I'm still working on a blanket, but I've also made hats, and I was going to continue to make hats, but he doesn't like hats anymore, so I have to move on to something else, which I have been avoiding for some time, which are socks. I'm not used to following patterns, and I know I just need to sit down and learn, but sometimes it can be really difficult to do it on your own. So thank you to sponsor this video, Craftsy. They have classes across a bunch of different craft mediums like crocheting, knitting, quilting, sewing, cake decorating, baking, cooking, etc., etc. I of course crochet, and so I'm using the Toe Up Crochet Socks by Brenda K.B. Anderson to learn how to crochet socks, which is super difficult, but I will persevere. And she's super clear about how to read the patterns in the different sizes, and has a follow along tutorial where you can clearly easily see. I also really want to get into knitting sometime soon, and I think this year it's time to start. The one that I really want to do, because the patterns look so beautiful, is the Fair Isles Knit Mitts by Tanis Gray. Fingerless gloves. Like, I want this so bad, so I must make it for myself, and it needs to happen soon because winter is almost over. It's also the beginning of the year, so it's perfect time to pick up new things. You've got that New Year's motivation. You want some cozy winter yarn goods, and also cozy winter activities, which is perfect on Craftsy. There's so many different things for you to try out. So if you'd like to check out Craftsy, they're always uploading new tutorials by professionals in their fields, and everyone that I've watched has been like super clear and easy to follow along with. Even if I'm not actively making the craft or the bake, I still like to explore and get inspired. If you'd like to sign up, you'll get access to Craftsy's live streaming tutorials where the expert instructors share their tips, answer questions, and engage with the Craftsy community in real time, which is really valuable. Ask your questions in real time and get feedback. So the first 1,000 of you to click the link in the description will get a full year of premium membership to Craftsy for only $1.49, valid for new members only. Like I said, there's a ton for you to check out on Craftsy. I've got a lot of projects saved already, and I'm very excited to get to them, and we're gonna start with the socks. We must do the socks. Okay, I just got ready for the day, and I'm about to head out. I'm going down to the East Village. You already know the drill, okay? Blackseed bagel, turkey rhubarb, no sauerkraut, and then niconeco. That's the plan. I kind of plan this day out. Usually when I go out, I already have a plan in my head of everywhere I need to go. Trains I need to take to get there, what trains I need to take back. Like, it's already all planned out. Like, that's the kind of person I am. Even if things don't go according to plan, that's okay. But I prefer to have a plan. I'm mostly going down to niconeco because I am making a little stationery package for 3 of my friends, or mutuals. I don't know. I just call them my friends now. But Bronte Plans sent me such a wonderful package of little stationery bits and things, and I've been meaning to like curate a little package of my own of stationery things, but I was very busy with holiday things, so finally getting to it now. I have been collecting a few like little bits here and there, but I just want to go to niconeco and see if there's any last little bits that I would like to include. I also want to look for an A5 pencil board. I wrote a little list down because I know that I'll go and then forget things that I actually need. I want to see if they have any more of those transfer stickers because I've been using that a lot recently while journaling, and I have been using them up and would like to see if they have any other ones. I used to not really like the transfer stickers because they were just never like the style that I liked, but this one artist Snow Ivy, so good, so beautiful. I love all of them, so I'm hoping they have some in store. But I'm also getting hungry, so I'm gonna get a blackseed bagel since it's literally right there. There's also a plant store. It's a little like a hardware plant store that I'm gonna stop by because, like I always say, I don't really like New Year's resolutions, but this year I wrote a few of them because it just seems like the right time to have a reset. But I want to be more connected with my plants, care for them a little bit. Like, I water them from time to time, but I don't really bond with them, you know what I mean? Like changing their pots, I do like once every 9 months or something, you know. I'm very grateful for everything that I have, and I think about it literally all the time, and I like to care for all of my things, and I feel like my plants have been the thing that has been neglected out of all of these things. So I want to get to that because I'm also going to be revamping my Notion, and one of the things is like a little plant diary or dictionary, I don't really know what to call it yet, probably a plant diary though, of all my plants and how I should best take care of them, and keep kind of a log of when I repot things, and also probably like growth markers. Look at how much it's grown in the past 6 months, and be able to keep track of that. So I do need a pot for a few plants. I want to propagate some more plants. That's one of my goals for the year, is to propagate more plants because I've successfully done it, so should just do some more, And then I'm gonna head to Downtown Yarns because I know I just said that I'm on a yarn buying ban, which is still in effect, but I do need a thinner yarn, like a sock yarn, for the socks that I'm making for Reef, the baby. My nephew, his name is Reef. Did I ever say that anywhere? But I will be strictly only buying a sock yarn. This is the piece of toy that Snow pulled off of her ducky, and this is what she's playing with. Like, she loves a toy like this, like just a little piece of something. It's so cute to watch her play with it, but then there's this like undercurrent of sadness of like, oh, this is because of her trauma. That was Snow. Now here's Rocky. Nice input. Okay, let us depart. time for a little haul. I showed a lot of self-restraint today. This is like, these are little label thingies, and I figured these would be good to send. It's not a pen pal thing, but it's just like a stationery package, you know, and send a couple of these and just create like a little nice stationery random bits. I got this stamp. I usually don't buy stamps from Niconeco because they're always so expensive, which stamps, yeah, makes sense, but like, you know, in this economy. But I could not resist this one. It's so cute. I love it. It's like a little girl with little braids, and that's me because I always do 2 braids. This, I always want to buy these, but they are so expensive. This is by Ivy Snow, which I was talking about earlier, and it's so cute. And this as well, I'm going to cut off and send in my stationery packages. And then this is just a random, I still don't know how to say this brand, Sotelier design. It's a Korean sticker brand. This is just a random one I picked up. I also stopped by the East Village postal store place. Picked up more washi tape for my shop stuff. This is what I used to just tape closed the little envelope stuff. This random sticker sheet has a Scotty on it, and my sister has a Scotty, and like, well, I grew up with Scotties, but like, wow, you like barely see them these days, I feel like. And whenever we see a Scotty thing out and about, we have to purchase. So I got that, and I shall be giving it to my sister. Well, not the whole thing, only just that one sticker. I got some random postcards for the stationery package. Wait, that'd be like a good idea to send it to a random person that like watches my videos, to do like a little stationery package like what I'm doing right now. I'll work on that. And at that place there was a bunch of things from this brand I've never seen before called Kawi, and so I got a little sticker sheet, very cute. And I always come across birthday cards that I love and would love to receive, but I don't receive them. And so I was thinking this year, why don't I just buy myself a birthday card? Like, I can do that, write a little birthday card note to myself. But also I have a PO box, and if you would like to send me a birthday card, my birthday is January 31st. I would very much appreciate it. I would be very grateful. How cute is this? It's like a little birthday celebration table. It's not gonna focus. And then, it's so cute. I got complimented on my cute little bag. I got this at a random farmer's stand on Long Island. Dog food. The things that I got from the garden hardware store. This bottle for propagating, very cute. I have some other bottles, but I figured I would get some more appropriately sized ones. I wasn't planning on buying a holder because I just figured I could make one, or the plant that I want to hang doesn't necessarily need hanging. The pot that I got is this one, very nice and textured and like multicolored. It's like a terracotta but with a wash or something on top of it. Love. And I think I'm gonna put that pot in the macrame holder. And then the yarn that I picked up for the socks, I was gonna get a different yarn that was a little bit cheaper, but then when I saw this, I thought this would be so much better for a cute little sock. And I picked up another hook because I love buying hooks. I just love collecting different types of hooks, or like different, you know, to really see what handle I like. The other day, I think it was a clover that I was crocheting with, and it was so nice. Like, I didn't get a cramp at all, which at first I was like, the hype, whatever, I know I'm still gonna get a cramp, but then I actually didn't, and I was like, wow, what kind of witchcraft is this? Yeah, I hope that's good. What size did I get? A 2, but the like 2.5 looked too big. I've never like really done something this small, so I hope that I'm not too struggle bus. So that's my little haul of stuff, and I'm gonna get to putting together the stationery thing now.